Well, let's check in on the other team from Manchester. They got a very late goal against Omonoia in the Europa League. That made it 1-0 thanks to Scott McTominay scoring. And now all attentions will turn to the Premier League, where they face Newcastle at the weekend. We got your predictions for this one as well. And it's Stevie and Frank who are going for a Newcastle win. But Shaka Hislop, Manchester United win for you. Obviously, you were so impressed by what you saw in this Europa League game that you've got them beating your beloved Newcastle.
I just think United are in good enough form, City game aside. I feel they get the better of Newcastle just. Newcastle never really performed well at Old Trafford either, and I just feel that comes back to haunt them yet again.
Did they ask for the key back?
No, not yet.
They might now.
They might. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
You didn't think of that, did you?
I'll have to stick on a prediction. If I get the prediction right, well, then at least I can claim that. If Newcastle win, I'll be in some trouble.
I mean, it doesn't look good on you when the two other pundits are both going for Newcastle as well.
They want a key of their own.
Well, Frank, Newcastle, you've got winning this one?
Yeah, and I have to say it was a hard task to choose who's going to win or draw, you know, what is going to happen. And it's only because I knew that Shaka was in the studio today that I wanted to give him a little something, you know. And I remember that he had so many points ahead of Manchester United when they should have won that Premier League title when I was playing at the time. Well, just before I came, I think, and that I don't know, I just wanted to give him something special and see the Geordies winning. But well, I'm very surprised that Stevie and myself are betting on Newcastle, and the only big fan of Newcastle is betting on Manchester United. That's so not nice, Mr. Shaka Hislop.
After Stevie went for City, I didn't have much of a choice.
Don't start pointing the finger and giving whataboutery now.
No, I'm blaming Stevie. I'm blaming Stevie firmly for this.
Stevie, what did you make of Manchester United in this Europa League game? Is this why you're going for Newcastle?
I guess somewhat. You know, there was a couple of occasions that Omonoia on the break, with a better finish, could have upset the apple cart. Team that are fast on the break, goodness, it's Newcastle. Oh, they've got 9 goals in the last 2 games. They're flying, and they certainly won't be going to Old Trafford shaking in their shoes. So yeah, I think they can upset United, no question. United will go after them, and that's why I think that Newcastle can beat them. You know, Almiron scoring goals, Guimaraes is scoring goals. You've got Sam Maximan, who probably won't even start, but will come off the bench. So listen, going forward, Newcastle are a bit of a handful, and I think they'll have a decent. They'll sit not too deep, but they'll have a decent line. And then they'll just try and pick Man United off. So that's why I'm going for a Newcastle victory.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.